So I'm going to Playlist Live this weekend, and pretty much secures the fact that I might be the oldest person at something like this. At an event that has to do with YouTube and online social media. I've never been to anything like this, so I have to look my best. I'm going to dye my beard, and I've made a decision. It might look a little silly at first, but I think it's going to look pretty good. Why am I going to dye my beard? Well, I don't really like gray beard. I don't want to have a gray beard. I don't mind the hair being gray, that's fine. But for some reason, this bothers me. And I love my beard. But I'll tell you, I can't do it. Alright, let's rip this thing open here. Okay. Just for men. Prepare. That's cute, huh? Alright, prepare. Let's see. This is going to take 5 minutes. Alright. Wearing gloves. Yeah, we're not going to wear gloves. Wearing gloves, squeeze a line of color-based tube into the mix tray on one side of the raised line. Squeeze an equal amount of color developer into the mix tray on the other side. Focus. Alright, ooh. There we go. Okay. This is the natural color developer. Whatever that means. Whoops. Alright, then we mix them up. Ooh. I gotta set my timer to 5 minutes. And I think it says right when you start dyeing your hair, so that's what I'll do. I will start it. There we go. The countdown is on. I've got my beard dye. It says to start where your beard is grayest. So I start right here. Can you see me? Yeah. I always get nervous because if I screw up, I don't want to shave my beard. I love my beard and I can't do that. It sounds like a cat is like licking themselves. This is exciting. So when you guys get old, you get to do stuff like this. I'll be so embarrassed if this is jet black. I went medium dark brown, so you can't really notice it, but we'll see. So I went on Twitter to ask, for a couple topics to discuss on my vlog this week, and I got like 2 responses because apparently people can't stand me. So one of them was you should discuss from a user named Michael. Michael asked me to discuss Charlie Manson. And Charlie Manson, for some of you that don't know this, the young generation don't really know how crazy and evil this guy actually was. And he was able to marry a young girl in prison this past weekend. Let me just say something right off the bat. Anybody who marries Charlie Manson is probably got some issues, alright? But you know who else has issues? Their parents. Coming from a dad, if my daughter goes and marries Charlie Manson, I don't know. I think I might have messed up somewhere down the line. So far, so good. We got a nice spread going on. I don't know if you can tell. Well, you can't tell there. But if you look around here, beard's looking nice and dyed. I didn't get too much on my face. Now the directions say, after 5 minutes, I have to actually wash this out. So I have to get into the shower, which I will not film that part. But I will take a shower and I will wash this out, and we'll see how how much is actually dyed. We'll see. Oh, look at this. See, this is the problem. You get a little bit of dye on your face and then it kind of stains. My other user question came from my friend Danny Diliberti, I'm sorry, Danny, who didn't follow the directions and left the comment on my Vine, which I deleted. Danny wanted me to talk about how sexy he is. I mean, you guys be the judge yourself. Danny is very good looking, and I don't want to go as far as to say he's sexy, but he's an attractive young man. Danny, you're attractive. Give him a follow on whatever social media thing he's using. He was on Vine. I don't know if he's on anything else, but he's a pretty cool dude. The timer's up. It's Halloween. So what we're gonna do is we are going to take a shower. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Guys, this is super dark. I might have left it in too long, but you know what? I kind of look rugged. Pretty good. I mean, it looks longer now than it did, but yeah, I think I'm fine with it. I could have probably went lighter, but yeah, I really hammered this part right here. Really dark. Actually, my wife's here right now. The family's home. Ooh, let's go check them out. Hey!
Oh, what?
I'm right here. Hi.
Hi.
I just did a vlog in the bathroom. Where's your mother?
Outside.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
What you doing?
Nothing. Shot a vlog in the bathroom, and then I took a shower.
What? You shot a vlog in the bathroom?
In the shower, yeah. But I wasn't naked.
What were you doing in the shower?
I dyed my beard.
Oh, nice.
So my family's home now, so I'm gonna finish this vlog. Stop looking at my beard. I know it's dark. I'm gonna finish this vlog out in the bathroom on the toilet. Now I'm not actually putting anything in the toilet. I'm just sitting on it for comfort and for privacy. I want to talk about 3 vines that my family and I did last week. We looked at the how to paint a shed, where I got a present for Father's Day, which is kind of a little bit belated, but my wife got me a shed. Hey, today I'm going to teach you how to paint a shed. You need to get it up here too, but don't get it on the roof. Hey, that looks nice. Thanks for watching. I did not paint anything on that shed. My wife took care of all of it, and I thank her for that. She loves to paint. But when she was painting, the idea for that vine came to me, and I was like, I have to do this because it'll be funny and make it look like I'm a total jerk. For some people actually noticed that my glasses were crooked after, because that was supposed to look like I had been hit in the face by my wife because she had had enough with me. The second vine I wanted to discuss was the Waking Up to a Nightmare vine, where my kids are dancing to Bobby Shmurda's song, can't really say the word, but they're dancing to it, and I made it look like it was a nightmare for any family member whose kids listen to that music. My kids do not listen to that music. That was set up by me to make it look like they were listening to that song. I'm not going to speak publicly about that music, but whatever. If you want to listen to it, that's great. But my kids don't listen to it. They're more on the Disney Little Mermaid side of music, and anything that's on the radio, pop music on the radio. Fun fact is that I had to edit that song into the video so the kids didn't even hear the song. And to find a part of that song that doesn't have swears on it or anything inappropriate, it was very, very difficult. In fact, I think I got the only line. The last vine that we did that was fun was the nightly ritual story time, and I love doing story time videos with the kids because it's just us sitting there and having a little fun before I read them a story.
Born in wild ocean.
Nurtured. Start the chapter over. We're gonna do this right. I read them a story every night, or 2 stories every night, and we did. Big Rocket was reading the Moby Dick by Herman Melville, and the joke is, which some people understood, was that no 7-year-old can read Moby Dick. Maybe they can, but they're not going to understand it. And so she's reading it to me, she messes up, and I yell at her to start over again, like a militant father. And some of the comments, I don't know if you get a chance to go back and look, are just so like, look at the name of the author of the book, and one kid didn't get it, and you know, so I guess not everybody understands my humor, but I thought it was funny and I thought it was cute, and so I kept it up even though not many kids understood it. With Vine nowadays is that the interaction is so low nowadays unless you use a popular reference to pop culture or some type of song. A lot of kids aren't going to relate to it or understand it. And my idea of funny is something that fathers and grown-ups can relate to as well. So some of my stuff is just for me and the other parents out there, and some of it's kind of for other kids as well. But yeah, those are the 3 Vines I really wanted to talk about. I did another Mark Wahlberg, but those for me aren't as fun anymore because they're just kind of wearing out on me a little bit. Yes, we're going to playlist. My friend Bob Jennings and I, who Bob Jens, if you know who he is a big YouTuber, and he played the voice of Grapefruit on Annoying Orange. So we are both going down to Playlist in Jersey. It's a few-hour drive. So yeah, I'm going to bring my camera and hopefully shoot some Vines with some friends, and hopefully be able to document it for a vlog for next week. Sorry the kids couldn't get involved with this one, but I just wanted to check in before I did go to Playlist. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will talk to you next week. Peace out. I had no idea it was going to be this dark. I didn't want it to look like this. It looks like someone totally different. No, I'm not going to shave it off. If I shave it off, my face shows, and I don't want my face to show.